Kathy by Design. Welcome back for another quick and easy Christmas crafting tutorial. Today we're going to be working with Simple Stories Baking Spirits Bright. This came out in 2022, so I'm pretty sure you can still access it online. It is just a darling baking themed Christmas collection with super happy patterns, really fun color palette, sort of has a little bit of a retro feel. It is very vibrant and fun. I love these dots. Candies, nice check, all the desserts, a really great pink gingham, adorable little houses, a diagonal check, tags, the journaling page, and on the back of this is a whole bunch of cooking utensils, and then the 3x4s, and the stars, and the mixed page, and then the 4x6s, and then a sticker sheet, which you can see I've already nipped into. So what I've been working on the last couple of years, some of you are probably more organized than I am, but I've been trying to get my recipes organized so that I have something to hand down to my grandchildren. And I've done a pretty good job with my day-to-day recipes. And then I was like, I want to create a separate Christmas recipe book because I make so many cookies and special dishes that we only enjoy at Christmas. So last year I invested in this beautiful snap binder from Simple Stories. And it's got this sentiment on the front. It's the most wonderful time of the year. And these great stripes. And what I've done to start with is I put this little recipe tab on a couple of pieces of chipboard and set it in the metal label. Put these little stickers right here. And then on the back cover, I put peace, love, and cookies. And I put a 1/4 inch piece of score tape along the bottom. And I'm going to pull this off. I don't really want big ribbons or bows on this, but I do want ribbon. So what I've done is I've threaded this really adorable, really reasonable ribbon through this white button. And I'm just going to attach this to my score tape. There was, as you can see, a tan line on the album design. And I just felt like this added a little bit more of a Christmassy feel. I'm just going to press this in place. I'm going to trim the edges. And if I come back with a little bit of my Dry's Clear adhesive and just tap it on those edges, it will keep them from fraying. So there's a good beginning for what we want to do. And then I went into my stash and I was like, what do I have? Well, I found this adorable little red gingham apron that my buddy Brenda sent me in a love package. How cute is that on there? So I was like, well, I could put this here, I could put it there. What I'm going to start with, and I've just gathered a bunch of little things here. This is super simple. But I thought you might like to see this because I think it's a really fun gift idea. I threaded a big red button with Christmas baker's twine, and I'm going to glue this down right here. And then I have a green button. But before I put the green button down, I put a couple of rusty jingle bells on baker's twine. I'm going to put my glue right here. I'm going to put my jingle bells into the glue and then come in with my button. And that will help me to know where I can place everything else. Isn't that cute? It's going to jingle. I have a little shelf in my kitchen up above my little tea and coffee hutch, and I think this will be sweet there. So I think I do want this apron right here. I'm going to go ahead and glue it down. Just like this. Super cute. I bake cookies every year. I am the cookie baker, and I love doing it. It makes me exceedingly happy. And I also have my grandchildren come and bake with me. And I started a really dangerous tradition years and years ago when I only had 2 children. And the tradition was everybody gets to pick their favorite cookie and Mom will bake it at Christmas time. Well, then we had 3 children, then we had 4 children, then we had 5 children. And then those children started getting married, and you get the idea. That little project grew and grew and grew until I make a ridiculous number of cookies, but I love doing it. It makes me extremely happy. So these are little stickers. I backed these with chipboard to give them a little dimension. We're just going to set those down there. And, you know, over the years, your recipe books get a little gnarly. And I just wanted to refresh everything. There we go. See how cute this is? And I'm not doing like tons of flowers and stuff because this is actually a book that I'm going to work with. Haven't done him yet. Let's see. Yeah. So I'm going to use Dry's Clear on these metal embellishments because it does not work. Hot glue does not work with metal. And they'll just fall off. Anyway, I'm going to display this on my hutch. I'm still working on the inside. That's probably going to take me a while because I like to handwrite all of my recipes, which I know is ridiculous. But when I'm gone someday, long time from now, my grandchildren will have these recipes in my handwriting. And some of them are like my mom's recipes and her handwriting, and they're just really special. So let's see, let's make this a little trio up here. And with this little apron, I'll tell you very quickly, I backed it with chipboard. I put a Christmas tree over the pink tea towel that was there and added a little button just to dress it up a little bit. So now we need to think about this little area here. So I went into my sticker sheet. I think the perfect thing is this red mixer. Put that right there. And let's see what we have. Let's take milk and cookies and put them down beside it. And I think that's good. I don't know that we really need to do anything else, y'all. This is just a super simple. I'll let you take a quick look at the inside so you know what the album looks like. But this is what it will look like when it's sitting on my shelf up above the hutch in my kitchen. And I like this because it's recipe tabbed. I bought a bunch of these recipe cards from Photoplay. They're super cute and they're Christmas themed and they look great. Here are my recipes in here. Only thing I really have in here right now is cookies. But this has room for soups and salads and main dishes, and this says bread and baked goods, desserts and pies and cookies and candy, and appetizers. The kit, this was a kit, it came with the pocket pages, which I love because they keep everything clean, a calendar, fun things that you can stick in here. See how cute? Like I could put the year on here and what cookies I made. Here's a little checklist. Another cute little, you know, thing in here. So what I might do is put pictures of my grandchildren in here baking with me and just turn this into a real keepsake. But I like this kit. I thought it was really cute. Here's more of those cute recipe cards from Photoplay. And I believe you can still get those. I'll link to them in the supply list, which I will have on my blog that I will link to in the description box below. So this is super simple, not done yet, still a work in progress, but really fun. And I just thought you might like to see this idea. This is something you can work on year to year as you add new favorites to your old favorites. Makes a wonderful, wonderful gift. So very simple today, but really fun. And I'm going to go get busy in my kitchen. I'm decorating for Christmas. I'm getting things, all my lists made, wrapping presents. I put up the tree yesterday with the grand girls. This is a wonderful time of the year. So I'll be back, let's see, Monday with a project share on my blog. Not here on YouTube, but on my blog. And that's it for me, Kathy Clement, Kathy by Design. Go get your craft on. Bye. With a one-horse open sleigh, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright.